Originally called Steve because my new fiance, she said I wooed her with the only bartender joke that I ever told, and it's basically you just have to know something about a cocktail a long time ago in like the 50s in the tiki scene called a grasshopper. If anyone's ever heard of a grasshopper cocktail, not too important, but if you know that, the joke becomes funny. So the joke is a grasshopper walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, we got a drink named after you." And the grasshopper says, "You got a drink named Steve?" And so that had her laughing her butt off. So she made me, she's like, "I want to name your next drink." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So she said it's got to be named Steve, which obviously made me laugh. But hi, I'm Randy Theus, and I am at the SideDoor and Five Crowns, specifically in our patio, which is a place where we make a lot of weddings and a lot of people happy. I do all the testing of the spirits, which is such a hard job. And yeah, and it's basically, I do all the experimenting. I do like all the mad scientist lab work in the background, and have fun. I don't know, it's just the coolest job. To be able to operate a place that is so specific with taking care of people, like so real about what we do. This isn't a place that mass produces food. It's a place that really caters, that tries to cater to every palate. And we have the people here are just so great. Half the time people are like, they don't say hi. The servers are hugging every guest that walks through that door. It's just how it works here. Well, yeah, definitely. I think I have a kind of unique advantage in that I did work in an English pub for a couple of years when I was in Cambridge, and it was a really cool experience because this is almost exactly like the Eagle pub in Cambridge when I was going to school. It's like the creaky wooden floors, the old building. Those are the really cool little elements that really just like brought back my nostalgia. In fact, I was just thinking about it. It's been exactly 10 years since I had been in there, but this is like very cool because just the ambiance, the feel, the vibe is very like English pub. But yeah, the cocktails do reflect, at least in names. I hide the names of a lot of my favorite writers. I have a background in English and in poetry. And not speaking it, I mean, obviously, but teaching it to a small level, and so I always like just hide little Easter eggs of like our current menu. In fact, is we have a drink called the Pembroke Porch Swing. Pembroke is it's a college out in Cambridge, England, but it's also the recipient of a bunch of Shakespeare sonnets. A good half of them, which was what they call the fair youth, was like the recipient of all these. And in the very beginning, his headline was to W.M. Pembroke, all happiness, etc., etc.